Hi YouTubers, it's Smokesy, 7 again, thanks for today. So, I'm going to be doing another gas station cigar review right now. So again, I am sick still. I'm sure you can hear my voice, I'm a little bit hoarse right now. So, again, this may be biased, this may be kind of off the beat, because I am sick, but I want to get up another gas station cigar review in the meantime. I would never review a premium cigar when I'm feeling sick, so I'm going to do a gas station cigar review because in general, most gas station cigars, cigarillos, tobacco blunts, are pretty crappy in general, and in general, they don't require a lot of complex taste bud sensitivity. Anyway, let's see which cigar we're reviewing. This is going to be this cigar. Is going to be the Garcia Y Cognac. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sure you can tell I'm sick right now. It sucks. So, the Garcia Y Cognac. This is going to be, another cigarillo cigar gas station cigar review. Okay, so this, how do I begin? This cigar comes in a little pack like this, a little foil pack. It is a standard tobacco blunt. It has the oil burner in the background. Standard tobacco blunt. It looks like a backwoods to me. It does look like the shape and size of a backwoods. Now, it looks really odd, quote, odd, if you catch my drift. It looks like something that's not legal. But disclaimer again, I am smoking tobacco. I don't care how nasty it is. I'm not smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. I've never smoked weed in my life. I have no desire to smoke weed. But honestly, if you look at this thing, it looks like a blunt. So, anyway, that's a tobacco blunt. So, yeah. Let me read to you the Surgeon General's warning. It says, Surgeon General's warning, cigar smoking can cause lung cancer and heart disease. I shouldn't smoke. Anyway, so yeah, this is what it looks like. This is what the back looks like. Pretty cool. Let's have a smell. And the first thing comes to mind, especially being sick and having a cold, is cough medicine. This is cognac flavored, and the first thing that comes to mind is cough medicine. I'm not sure how many of you go to CVS or Rite Aid or Walgreens for your pharmacy. This smells like NyQuil. NyQuil is a cough medicine that has about 10% alcohol, and it smells like NyQuil. I hope it does not taste like NyQuil. Actually, I don't mind the taste of cough medicine in general. A lot of people say, well, the taste of cough medicine sucks, it tastes nasty. I actually don't mind the taste of cough medicine. I'm actually one of the few people who doesn't mind the taste of cough medicine, which is really weird. Let's have a dry puff. Yeah, kind of a bitter taste. It does have, just leaning against the car's in the garage. Yeah, it kind of has a slightly bitter tobacco taste on the dry puff. Excuse me. Yeah, kind of sugary, but like a bitter sugar. Let's fire it up. Okay. Yuck. Let's see. Yuck. First off, unlike most Swisher Sweets, White Owls, it has a horrible looking burn. I mean, look at this. It looks like there's a twig right here. I'm actually going to touch this up right now because I don't want the twig burning. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Yeah, I can definitely see where people use these for weed. Because, honestly, even though I'm smoking tobacco, I don't care how nasty it tastes, I don't smoke weed. I can see why these are used for marijuana, because These are nasty. Eh, I take that back. It's not really nasty. It's tolerable, I guess would be the word. It's not really nasty at the point where it's like, I'm tasting like dog shit, but it's not like, oh, this tastes great. It's like smoking a Padron cigar, or smoking like a well-aged flake tobacco, pipe tobacco. It's like, you can tolerate it. Kind of like smoking a very cheap house brand cigar. Let's check the body. Yeah. Very weak body. Has a very slight alcoholic flavor to it. Has kind of like a cough medicine taste. Not very pleasant. It's not burning too fast, but I've only taken 2-3 puffs. Now I got these cigarillos. I also got the wild berry Garcia game, which I'll be reviewing maybe tomorrow. I don't know. And I got these on my birthday. Excuse me. You can tell I'm sick. It sucks. So I got these on my 24th birthday. Near where I work. I was just had some extra money on me, so I decided to pick these up at a gas station near where I work. So I'm obviously not going to say that because that's my privacy. Anyway, let's check the body one more time. Yeah, very weak body, very airy. Has kind of like a bitter alcohol tobacco taste to it. That's about it. But I think I paid for these maybe like $1.50, $1.40. So you can't expect much for $1.50, $1.40. These aren't. You can't expect much. And again, most people use these for blunts. Most people haul out the tobacco and roll blunts. So obviously, I am smoking tobacco for the last time. Yeah. Hardly any flavor. Like when I take a puff like that, I'll show you again. There is no flavor. It's like air. Essentially like smoke air. And no one likes that. And these are just, I'm not sure if these are stale. I'm not sure how long these have been sitting on the shelf at the gas station I bought these at. Excuse me, you have to excuse me. My throat is very, very scratchy right now. Partly because I'm smoking and while I'm sick, which is probably not the best thing. And also probably because I'm sick, which sucks. So, I really wish this damn cold would go away. It started off as, I'll tell you this quick story. It started off as, last Thursday as a sore throat. And then I went away and I went to, well, actually, forgive me, I actually lied. It actually, on Wednesday night last week, it started off as like a little bit of, feeling like I was having trouble swallowing. Then it started off as a sore throat and kind of a headache and a low-grade fever. Then I woke up with my biggest pet peeve of all colds, which is a stuffy nose. I absolutely hate a stuffy nose. I would rather be throwing up. I would rather be, well, maybe not throwing up, but I would rather be in bed sick with a fever. I would rather be shitting my brains out. Yeah, diarrhea. So, or I would rather have a stomachache. I absolutely hate a stuffy nose because when you have a stuffy nose, it's very hard to breathe. So, it's one of my worst pet peeves when I get sick. Yeah, this is falling apart. And I'm sure smoking doesn't help. I'm sure any kind of upper respiratory cold, cough, smoking doesn't help. Now, some people do inhale these. I'm not going to inhale it personally because, number one, I'm sick and I don't want to cough my brains out, and also just because I don't want to inhale it. So I don't inhale cigars or cigarillos. Some people do. That's their choice. But that's their personal preference. I personally don't. Let's check the retrohale. Yeah, just kind of very slightly spicy tobacco through the nose. It's really lost all its flavor by this point, all the cognac alcohol-like flavor to it. It's just very plain tobacco. Yep, nothing special. I think these were like $1.40, $1.50, maybe $1.75. Yeah, these are really just crap. Honestly, spend the extra $2 or $3 on handmade cigar. Now, some people live in a state where you can get handmade cigars for $3, $4. I know people living down south. You can get handmade cigars, good cigars, for $5. Even up here in Massachusetts, we can get a good cigar for $8, $10, $12. So, anyway, yeah. This is honestly kind of crappy. It's honestly just plain, bitter tobacco. And you see, even when I take like a deep drag like that, there's no flavor. I'm not sure it's because I'm sick, but it's probably not because I'm sick, but it's like when you take a drag like this. If you did that on a handmade cigar or a premium cigar, your mouth would be filled with flavor. Even if you didn't exhale through your sinuses, it would be full flavor. This is no flavor. It's like smoking air. So, nothing I would recommend, really. Again, I just do gas station cigar reviews just for the views, just because people like them. People think they're cool for whatever reason. Maybe some of my subscribers smoke weed and they like to see them. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah. I would say there's basically no flavor there. These could be stale, I'm not sure. These were in my gas station, or a gas station there where I work. And I think these were, they have them on the shelves constantly. I see them on the shelves every single day. I just happened to see them, and I was like, oh, I haven't reviewed the cigarillos yet, or cigars. So I had a couple extra dollars, and I decided to pick up a pack of that, and also, or a pouch of that. You get what I'm saying. I decided to pick up this and the other one, the wild berry. So you call this a pouch, pack, foil, whatever. So nothing good really. Just really mild, plain tobacco. Yeah. Even when I take, excuse me, even when I take a really big puff, no flavor there. Just plain tobacco. Let me try to exhale through my nose now to see if it puts off more smoke, or more flavor, rather. Yeah. And the farther I'm smoking it down, it just tastes more like cough medicine. I reviewed a gas station cigar a long time ago, a few years ago, called the White Owl Grape, the old-fashioned White Owl grapes. It tastes like cough medicine. That's honestly what comes to mind when you're smoking these very cheap cigarillos, or cigars, or little cigars, or tobacco blunts, whatever you want to call them. Is cough medicine. It tastes like like you're drinking cough medicine. And really, that's not a flavor that most people like. Yeah. There's absolutely, absolutely no flavor. Even at the halfway point right here, there is absolutely no flavor. It's like smoking air. Like if I take a puff like this, ugh. God damn it. Ugh. Yeah. This is falling apart. I would say save your money. This is garbage. Let me get into the ratings of this right now. Let me just try to make sure I don't get tobacco in my mouth. Okay, so let's see. The tobacco taste. Wicked mild. Bitter. Unpleasant. I would give it probably out of 10. Maybe a 4 out of 10 at the best. It's not nasty, but it's just very mild. The cognac tastes like cough medicine. Cough medicine, bitter, unsweet. Not like drinking a good glass of cognac, so... Yeah, the cognac is, I would say... Yeah, I keep getting tobacco in my mouth. Yeah, so the cognac I'd probably give out a 10, a 4. Overall... Son of a bitch. Damn, sorry for the cursing. Yeah, this is being thrown out. Yeah. 1 minute. Okay. Bleh. Let me rephrase that. Bleh. The cognac gets a 3 out of 10. I just took a big drag and got some tobacco in my mouth and also got the cognac flavor 3 out of 10. Overall, the only thing this has going for it is it burns a little slow. It burns a little bit slower than the Swishers or the White Owls. They burn faster. Honestly, a Swisher Sweet is better than this. A White Owl is better than this. This really sucks. I mean, save your money. Spend the extra $1 or $2 on a handmade cigar or at least a Swisher Sweet. Anyway, overall rating for these tobacco tastes gets a 4 out of 10. Cognac gets a 3 out of 10. Overall, I'll probably give these, and tobacco gets in my mouth also. And even a Swisher Sweet. Even when you're smoking a Swisher Sweet, the tobacco doesn't get in your mouth. Even those are sealed off, so overall, probably about a 3 out of 10 I give these. They don't taste good at all. There's no flavor there. Really mild, no flavor, bitter taste. And I can see why these are just used for blunts, because there's no flavor there, and it tastes like crap. So, overall, 3 out of 10 for the Garcia Y Vega Cognac. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe if you want to. And yeah, 3 out of 10 for rating for Garcia Y Vega Cognac. Anyway, bye.